Hello and welcome to another update video about DOT. On the DOT chart, we're currently observing if a 5-wave impulse is developing off the October lows. We already had a small 1-2 setup down here that was end of November. And then we said, okay, the third wave should ideally reach $9.62, at least in that area. Reacted ideally or exactly to that 1.38 Fibonacci extension level at $9.62. But that's all history. The chart has reacted also nicely to previous support levels, giving and also this Fibonacci level, which, you know, at least shows that we are on the right track with our wave count and scenario, because otherwise those levels could have broken or the price wouldn't have really respected them. But it seems like the wave count is correct, which is why we can draw the right Fib zones and put the right Fib zones onto the chart to which the price ideally then reacts. Okay, so gives us confidence that also the next one ideally will work. Let's say as a trend reversal signal or a zone in which the price has a good chance to find Fibonacci support. And that zone is between $6.81 and $8.16. We see it on the chart here in orange, and it seems like one more high is missing to form a complete impulse. So basically, if the $6.81 level is holding, it should mean that one more high can form, and that the ideal targets that we expect to be reached, well, they are between $10.82 and $13.08. The $10.21 level might be acceptable, but ideally it goes a little higher than that, yeah, in the wave 5. That will surely depend to a degree on how low the wave 4 goes, and we have some levels to watch within this support zone. So in orange, you can see the support zone. That's just the standard support zone that we use for a wave 4 generally. It's between the 50% retracement level and the 23.6 retracement. In an ideal scenario, the fourth wave retraces to the 38.2 retracement level. That's at $7.39. So that's basically an additional, how should I say, well, it's the higher probability. You know, you've got this entire zone, which is a level in, or a zone in which a wave 4 normally finds support, if the wave count is correct, which I assume because previous zones have worked. And within this zone, there's obviously an additional area where we can refine targets a little bit and have a little bit more of a specific zone that we can watch more specifically. And that is between $7.88 and $7.23. And how did we calculate that? Well, we take the length of the A wave of this correction, project it out against the length of the C wave, and it gives us this sort of specific target zone within the broader support zone. And then you see this is at $7.88 as the first support level, then $7.62 and $7.23. And within this zone, we have this, let's say the 38.2 retracement level, which, as I said, ideally is reached in any wave 4 correction. Again, it's not a must, but if you see this entire area as an area of probabilities, the highest probability to find support would be somewhere here in the white zone. At the moment also, the price has reached the zone already, but it doesn't really give me a strong impression that it wants to turn around here. So I still expect a little lower, and the next support will be at $7.88. That's, by the way, a key level as well. It represents the 100% extension level of the A wave, and it's just one of the key levels for a C wave. In addition to that, you could add a trend line to understand when the pullback might be over. Not super reliable, but that would be a first indication. Break above the trend line, then a break above the B wave high will be an even better indication. That's at $9.04. And I already mentioned to you the key targets next. So bottom line is, there's a good chance for the price to find support here. I specified all the levels for you. Next target to the upside is between $10.82 and $13. And as long as the $6.81 level is holding, which is the key support level here, the wave count and the projection to the upside remain unchanged. That's my update about DOT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.